Hey everyone, welcome to the lab. It's Ben, and today we'll be giving a review for the SD6667. So these are the dream decks for the 50th anniversary battle spirits. I'm really excited for both these decks, mostly for Aibo because his skill text reads to me a lot better than Mugen, and I have a bias for secrets. So let's get started. So they were released yesterday. I'm still waiting for my SDs to come in. So these are all the promos that you could get with every purchase of the SD, every 1,000 yen. So basically every SD will give you one of these will happen. I'm hoping to get the burst flame. Yeah, so the burst flame is the nicer one compared to the rest, and it's the mostly used one as well. Such a flame maybe, but that's for another time. So we got CM and everything. So this is the SD. Most of the important stuff I do, like your extras and contracts. You will get a secret art of Chibi. One out of two. You get one secret, and that one secret is one of 3 designs. I'm hoping that I get the red background one, similar to Promos up here, because it looks nicest to me, so I really hope I could get that. And apparently there was a chance of getting a full Zara SD, so I guess I'm looking forward to that as well, because having foiled common is all good stuff. So let's start off with Guadon, because he is apparently, surprisingly enough, one of the better cards in the deck. For a 0 cost that can on summon use a double draw without paying cost. So you can use this new double draw, like literal new double draw, or you could use the previous double draws, I believe. You could use the previous versions of double draw, the revival and the OG. So if I'm not mistaken, the revival lets you summon a secret. Oh, yeah, the old one should let you summon a secret. Or the one before that is just draw 2. So it's great. For 0 cost to draw 2 cards, although you need like both pieces in your hand, it replaces themselves for 0 cost. I think that's fine. And this new double draw also lets you summon Aibo through threat. So if that matters, yeah, having Aibo is also great. You will start with Aibo, so that's very nice. Okay, so we still need to talk about the main stuff. The half on our Aibo. The Scarlet Flame, Salt Contract. So you could use Guts coins on him, you can use his coins on Guts. So they are interchangeable, and I'm super excited to try out the mixed versions of these because they share the same contractor. So it's nice. So the TOPXIC is Aibo's specialty, where you can move cores from your field or reserve to your Scarf Lane Spirit of Nexus. But you can only move to one of them basically. Then part 1 spoken same name, you gain 1 count. If it's your attack step, you gain another count. And when your Paxe effects were to put your spirits at level 2 or 3, you can draw a card. So this kind of reminds me like Jabat on the Spirit, because it's a gain count once per turn with a draw. But Javad is a bit better because he's not hard once per turn. He's every instance, but he only can proc once. It's not stackable. But this one is, you only can use once. So they had to nerf it down because Aibo is a 1 cost. So getting him very early and stacking up the counts as quickly as turn 1, I think is quite nasty, especially when he's level 2 is 2-4. So going second, you could actually, or going first, you would first pay 1 and 1 more. So you essentially could I think second turn is more stable, so you need to pay 1 regardless. So case in point, going second, you can farm yourself by 6 power in this season once per turn and draw like 3 cards. Bump 2. Yep, you could bump yourself to 6 count on the first turn. So this once per turn restriction is required, especially with the speed of high roll. So they had to stop Rick from getting more high roll pieces. So this is fine. I like the gradual pump. The fact that you can move core in soul state is also a very good plus, because that means you can proc the skill whenever. So it's really nice. Yeah, you don't need him to be on board, like alive, you just need him in soul state. But the draw needs him alive, so I guess you want him alive to draw. It's really nice. Next is the Secret Zenith. Very nice finisher to pair with the Secret XV that we already have. Because Secret XV can on attack, do your things, and then you flash, say refresh, and go into this guy Zenith. Then you use the effect to put him at level 3 and then shoot 2 more life. So you could burn like 3 lives in one like attack, kinda. The better way of going about it is to, of course, use other cards. And on Korean attack you can destroy the highest DP spirit out of it, so it's nice. Additionally, you reach level 3, during this battle if this spirit hits level 3, if it's your attack stat, burn 2 life to reserve. And then it has a once per turn stay on field. When your red Seek would leave the field, you put 1 core to each of your life and this spirit, then that spirit stays, or all those spirits stay on field in the same position. So that is really insane. Because if you went wide with a lot of Seeks and you have him, then in OC and in Korean state, you basically keep your whole board and gain 1 life. So I think this Seek is quite nice. It's like on the same level as the original Seek actually. So this is a very nice Siegfried to have. I was hoping he was cost 6, because Siegfried started out as a cost 6, but I guess it would be too easy to give him like a 6 minus 3 with this kind of attack. So I guess being an 8 cost is understandable. Now the Brave, Bato Saber. This is a very strong Brave. It can attach to any Starflame that engages with, of course, the mouse eyeball to get back all your coin trash to your spirits. So you can return your soul power with this, and it makes a big difference because it's basically like a reset of your main phase. So I like this a lot. On attack you draw 1 and destroy Spirit Ultimate with smaller BP. So this can trigger the previous Zeke to shoot 1 life first, then you use the reroll card save to shoot 1 more life to trash, then you go into this guy, kill 1 more thing, and then you use Eyeball's effect to bump to level 3, draw cards being 4, then after that you shoot another 2 life to reserve. So that's like 4 damage in 1 go, which is not really 1 go, but like 4 separate instances, but it's in like 1 attack. So I think that's really fun and very strong for a red deck, considering we did not have that kind of thing for very long already, and our push power has been lost due to red no getting 1, so that's a very nice thing for a change to give us, a lot more easier effective damage. Yeah, so that is the SD66. I'm really happy with how the deck turned out to be, because when I saw Ivo it was really nice. Like, it's a Javad on a spirit, so, and it's red. I can't really complain. Next is the Jurassical. This one is another one that I'm very interested in because of its skill effects, allowing you to gain 1 count every time your own spirit is being depleted by your effect. And then after that you can destroy this destroy his spirit ultimate with BP smaller than him. So he's very fast because he can come out at 1 count. He gets counters very easily. This is not once per turn as well, so if you keep burning off your spirits, you can just pump 1 count, pump 1 count, pump 1 count. So it's very nice. The flash letting you summon the cost 6 and yellow spirit card as well is also very good, because you can technically advent, then get the 4 count, summon the 6 cost Scarlet Flame Bird from BS64 that summons a Brave, then you can get the Brave, you can get Saver. Saver goes on to him, get all your calls back, then go into Rising Sea, because you'll be at 6 count by then. Or you can use Ivo to get you there as well. Then after that, you use some other effect. Yeah, long story short, there's a way to actually like chain up from Jurassical to Sea with the help of Saver and that other card. Then use Ivo to go into the Sea and then you burn life. So it's really nice. Very, very nice. It's something funny you could do, but of course with this Jurassical, its other uses, you know, producing more blockers. You could also summon Night Guard, and Night Guard can get you back your Saver. You can get back your Seek Zenith as well, so that you can do the thing all over again, which is very, very nice. So yeah, Jurassical is a very, very nice card. This Advent feels a bit more closer use for guard, but at the same time maybe not, because the OC is much more well paired with our boy Mugen, not Mugen, Ivo. Although gaining the extra symbol for the turn is very nice. If there's a way to chain up from this thing, then I think it's really good. It's decent. You can summon this through Jurassical too, so that's not too bad. Other targets you can consider are like all the smaller chumps. You can go into Coradon, draw 2, Coradon, use double draw 2, spawn Ivo from Soul State. Because you technically already use this, so you don't need it anymore. So it's like a consideration. You can summon a bunch of other things as well, as long as it's cost 6 and below. This cost 5 is also worth. You can put the Nexus down, scale your count. There's a lot of things you can do. So yeah, I'm very, very happy that very happy that this is the case. So yeah, that is really, really nice. Or ASD standard. This is a very, very cheap SD as well. It's like 12 bucks, 1,000 yen. Pretty sure it's 1,000 yen. So it's very, very nice. So next we are going to take a look at the Mugen. So I think a lot of people are more excited for that because coincidentally, Mugen is an extreme contract. So all the advents require extreme contract. And Zephyr is also extreme contract, so the synergy between the two cards, the SD and Zephyr is very, very high. So you can make use of Mugen's advents to bring Zephyr back to life. So we're gonna first start Mugen, sure. So when your U-Trigger, after your U-Trigger activates, you draw 1. So every time you use an ultimate trigger, you draw a card. So that's really strong. And then if the hit card is 7 or higher, during this battle, that spirit gets 1 extra red symbol. So if you're playing a Mugen base deck, it's really nice. You technically could use some of Zephyr's advents. I think you only can use one of them, because the rest requires Zephyr himself. But yeah, Mugen also has an attack count plus 2. If your count is 4 or higher, destroy the lowest DP spirit ultimate. So that is not bad. Although with Zephyr you can get your soul call back by every time you hit your ultimate trigger, and then you go into your other bigger finishers to clear out the game. So Mugen is nice, but compared to Zephyr, you may pick Zephyr over Mugen when you finish building this deck. So of course we have to talk about finisher Max Star. Ultimate Mugen Max Star. This is definitely stolen from the master, but it's okay. The effect is not bad. On advent, on attack, double count trigger, double count ulti trigger. So for each trigger hit, you destroy a 2 symbol and below spirit ulti. And then if you double hit, the effect cannot be prevented, and the destroyed spirit effects cannot activate. Although destroyed ultimate effects can activate. So that's a That's the trick line there. It only says この効果で破壊したスピリットの効果は発動破棄されない。But it doesn't say ultimate, so you can. So ultimates with on-deal effects can talk. So this is like a missing gap, I guess. So that is something to look out for in the future when there's a way out against this. And then the OC, power 8 and higher, when this ultimate is attacking, when for each for each 6 cost of your double ultimate double counter trigger hit, for every 6 cost from the total you divide by 6, every 6 deal 1 damage to reserve. So maximum 3. Because there is a chance that you hit like 9 or something, then you hit 18. There's a way to make it more, because like you can bring it low to you just hit 2 7s, right? And then there's a card that increases the cost by 8. Cost by 1, so it'd be like 8 or something like that. As long as there's a way to increase the hit card count. So yeah, it's free effect damage, and you can use this on top of Zephyr. So like you use Neo Zephyr, and Neo Zephyr attack, trigger hit, get back the Soul Core, refresh, then you can use the Soul Core again, stack Mugen Max Star, and then double trigger. If both hit, then for every 6 shoot life again, and then attacking for the 1 symbol here. So Max Star is really nice finisher for Zephyr. It's like this one card is a relatively huge upgrade. The next is the Siegfried, Ultimate Siegfried. It has the Giggletoads, and then it shoots 2 life to reserve, by the way, with its block. So, and on the bright side is Kano de block. It's not a target attack, it's a block able. So if your stuff are exhausted, they can block already. So you won't randomly lose 2 life. And if you hit your ulti trigger, you can take 1 4 to this ultimate and refresh. So by returning 1 4 from trash to this ultimate, it refreshes. So you can take back Soul Core with this. You can take back normal core with this. But if you're playing pure Mugen, then you would aim to take back the Soul Core. If you're playing Zephyr, once this trigger hits, okay, I think you still aim to get back your Soul Core, but you use it like a bit later, because you could attack, go to 5 count, get your Soul Core, refresh, and then go into Neo Zephyr, hit for 1, attack, hit the trigger again, shoot 2 life, and then because the trigger hit, refresh, get back your Soul Core, and then you go into Max Star, and double trigger again, and shoot 2 more life. So you essentially could one-man stand from Siegfried to Neo Zephyr to Max Star. So yeah, these 2 are the big push for Zephyr in this SD. This Dark Mugen Dragon is also Mugen Dragon Cosmo is also very nice. It has a on Korean attack, gain 1 cow, then destroy lowest cost free ulti. So it's based on like a Dragonish deal with a Rainbow ulti. And then on attack, you can spawn a Shinsei ultimate card. You can pay 1 cost to spawn a Shinsei ultimate card. So you can technically spawn Max Star, but you don't get the maximum benefit. You do get the on attack, but you don't get the lifestyle. You can spawn Siegfried, which is nice. You can also spawn Green? I guess? I don't think you like Green to be spawned that much. Maybe the Odin to get, armor. You can spawn the Beelzebub, because Beelzebub can ulti trigger on summon, and then you proc your attack step skill, and then you revive Mugen! Mugen Dada! So cute. This Mugendra also has a decent effect, so if the card ulti trigger hits, you gain 2 core to this ultimate, so you can pump like a lot of core if your opponent's unlucky enough to like not have enough cost against your how many count you have. And this guy also gives burst lock feature. So it's really really cool. But Zeta in itself already has that, so that if you're running a Zeta variant that you technically don't need this within Jam, you can just, although I would still run it because it's sort of better than the Angel at times, but it's like comparable because this guy gives call that Angel gives call. So that is something to consider. And yeah, the rest of the cards look fine. This also gives a stall effect for Mugen. Yeah, so and this, I remember this also is also very nice. When you're count 6 or higher, your hit card cost is 5 or more. You can add 1 Shinsei back to your hand, so you can keep using the max star. And then when you do Kayak Korin or summon, you gain 1 count once per turn draw, which is very very nice. You could even run the older cards from like BS61 and SD64 to pair with this deck. If you're playing like Mugen and you're going full incarnate build, then you can stack count by just summoning them. So it's also nice. For Zeta's end, you will just be seeing like all the advents mostly. You won't use the other cards. But I'm very excited for these 2 SDs. I hope you guys have gotten your SDs and play tested them. So if you guys like what you see, hit that like, subscribe, do ring that button as well so you can get the latest notification whenever I make videos again. I am so glad to be able to continue making videos because my brain is about to end. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!